That's good from Connect. The sophomore's making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe. There's the pick. Here's Akedia. And the three ball is good. Here's Topic. Pass to MP. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Takes the three. Rebounded by the rookies. Here's Palmer. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Sharp defensive instincts from MP, showing off his IQ as a defender.
To the wing right side. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Rookies with the ball. Following the miss by MP. Simpson the pass to Phillips. Here's Palmer. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Bennett. Lock at 6. Over Alenichev. Nice shot by Bennett. Bennett's got his first bucket in this one. And so it's the sophomores with it. It's an 18-point lead. Outside Williams. Connect sets a screen for MP. Another miss by MP. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Phillips. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
MP outside. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. Williams has got 23.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O. He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Pass to Simpson. Knocked away. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Back to Williams. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think you're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Now, here's Bennett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your rookies, Bennett, taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Bennett. And Bennett drops them both. And so it's the sophomores with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And here's MP for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Pass to Ramos. From deep. Rebound by Williams. Here are the sophomores with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Stripped it away. Here's Palmer. Here's Simpson. Here's Akedia. A three-pointer, no good.
I'm all right with him taking that shot close to the hoop, but really not from long range.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Here's Dawkins. 5 to shoot. There's a good screen to the middle. And it's Matthews with the jam.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Matthews has gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Outside Williams. Clark, I've always heard that every team when on the road will have a team dinner.
You know, that's typically a practice that most teams employ, and those dinners are memorable, especially if the food is good. But more than the food, I think, is the camaraderie and the bonding that takes place when you break bread together, coaches and players.
Dawkins, the pass to Palmer. Down low. Stolen by Connect. Oh, here comes Williams all alone. Knocked loose. Here's Palmer. Inside. Here's Keith. Can't connect from short range. Here's Ramos. Pass to Palmer. Right wing. Here's Dawkins. Sophomores grab the miss. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Klingon, the screen for Williams. Now Klingon. Back to Williams. They set the pick from the arc. It's good from long range. Williams has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
You know, he knocked down a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence through the roof.
Here's Dawkins to the paint. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
Rookies with the ball. Here's Palmer. Plenty of space. And good as it just snugs right down through the net. Outside Williams. Connect sets a screen for Williams. Offline with his 3. Here's Dawkins. Pass to Ramos. Shoots over Rizashea. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And he comes up with the deuce. 10 points for Dalton Connect.
Outstanding court awareness by the young MP. When somebody on his team is open, he wants to find them.
Here's Palmer. Pass to Ramos. And he lobs it toward the rim.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Evans, he's checked in for the rookies. Left side, Williams. Pass to Castle. Shot clock at 6. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor. Rookies with the ball. Here's Dawkins. Here's Ramos. And it's Evans in the corner. High, arcing shot, and he lays it up and in. Evans has got 11 points here in just the second half. Evans has gone 4 of 8 from the floor, 50% on the night. Back to Williams. Launches a 3. Rebound, rookies. Ramos the pass to Dawkins. Here's Ramos. Pass to Dawkins. There's a screen. Over Topic. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the inside. Here's Dawkins. We've got 1:48 left in the game. No good from outside. Evans against MP. Out to the right wing. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
And it's the rookies now. Following the three-pointer by MP. Dawkins, good. Dawkins has got 25 points in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Topic. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. To the right side. Another shot. And it's good on the way in.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And they double up MP. Pass to Topic. Here's Castle. The three-pointer is right on target.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Here's Ramos. And so the sophomores take this one by a big margin.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
The game.